I know you're not. Yes, and I'm going to be a fireman when I grow up. And I bet you're going to be a fireman for Halloween. Yes, Halloween is just in a couple of days, you know. Yes, I do.
It's in one day.
And I'm going to be a fireman. Okay, you're going to be a fireman. That's good. And you're going to be a fireman when you grow up? Yes. And you know what else I'm going to be when I grow up? What else are you going to be? I'm going to be a dinosaur. A dinosaur. Okay. Well, yes. No dinosaurs. Well, I would like to be a dinosaur and hide because I did something really bad.
Oh, no. What did you do?
I lied to my mom.
Oh, no.
What?
You're not supposed to lie.
Well, actually.
Did your mom and dad teach you right?
Well, I couldn't help it. I felt so, like it was so much pressure. I just couldn't stand it, you know, because my mom, I just had to finish my video and I did not do my homework. And I got a D and I never get a D. And now I got a D and my mom's going to know I didn't finish my homework and this is really bad. Now she's going to know I lied. And now what's going to happen?
Well, I know. You can get really scared about having to tell the truth, right?
Yeah.
But you know what? It's better to fess up now because it could be worse.
Yeah, if I kept trying to cover it up, it'd get worse, wouldn't it? If I kept trying to lie to my mom, it'd get worse. I'd get soap in my mouth. I bet you would get soap in your mouth.
You might get a whooping, too.
Yeah, I don't know. I get a whooping. I don't know. You know what? You reminded me of another story. Why don't you tell it? I guess I will, and I'll see you later. I gotta go think about how to do this. I'm gonna tell the truth. Even if it's hard. I mean, it is really hard to tell the truth sometimes. Because you know you're gonna get in trouble. Hey, it's better, because you know what happened to this one boy? This is what happens if you keep on lying. Well, see, this boy, he took care of sheep. And we don't do that much around Kansas. We have some sheep around Kansas. And he lived out in the big farm country. And we do have some sheep around Kansas. You know, and we have some Flint Hills, don't we? Right? And he's down there and he's watching these sheep and everything, and he's really bored. Right? Because all he's doing, this sheep is just eating the grass, and it's summertime, you know, this is a short little job. He's got, you know, and another week goes by, and he's just looking around, and he's just looking, and then he comes back, and then the next day, and the next day, and then he's looking at the clouds, and he's trying to think of what to do, because there's no Wi-Fi out there or nothing like that. Yeah, they're just, and you know, he thinks, now these sheep are up here on these hills, you know, and down there is that little bitty town like Anega or something, one of those little towns down there. He's looking down there and he's thinking, you know, those guys down there, I should give them some excitement, because this is really boring up here. I'm just going to tell them there's a wolf around. You know, so he goes over there, over the hillside. Have you ever been over the Flint Hills?
No.
And there's lots of wonderful hills in eastern Kansas. And he looked over the hillside, and he looked down there, and there's some folks in there out there working, and he just yells, "There's a wolf! There's a wolf! There's a wolf!" And the guys can't, really? Well, that's why you're up there. And we better help him. So they grab their guns, and they go running up the hill, and they look around. Oh, we don't see any paw prints around here. Where was the roof? He came in right from over in there. Well, I guess he left. I'm glad you told us, I guess. So, next day, the boy thought, well, at least that was some kind of fun. Oh, well, I shouldn't do that again. Okay, I'm just going to cool it. Let's see, and he learned how to make whistles out of leaves, and he learned how to carve some things out of the wood, you know, and he's really cool, some stuff, and then some more days went by, and some more days went by, and then he was trying to play some marble stuff, and they just kept getting stuck in the dirt, and he thought, I'm just going to do that again. So he ran over to the side of the hill, and he goes, "Wolf, wolf, 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 there's a wolf out here." And you know what happens? The people said, "There's a wolf, we got to help that kid up there." And they ran up there, and they grabbed their guns, and they look around, and what do you think?
No.
There's no wolf. So this happens again, and again, and again. And the boy calls wolf. Every few weeks he's calling wolf out there, wolf out there. And they run up there, and finally they think this kid's a liar. He has to cover up for the first lie, and then the next. So guess what happened? You know it. There was a real wolf one day. And they didn't trust him. Exactly, that's what happened. And so I think
And they
Matt's
never
going to
helped.
learn his lesson too. And so when he ran out there and ran wolf, yelled wolf, and there was a real wolf, they didn't come help him, just like you said. And you've heard that story. That's an Aesop fable. There's so many awesome Aesop fables. I know a lot of Aesop fables. Thank you for listening to that story today, everybody. And I know you guys will be telling the truth, right? You won't be like that boy who cried wolf.
So did the wolf get the